you guys, so the game between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid has just ended in a 1-0 draw, and I think we need to talk about it. But first, excuse my hoarse voice. I am feeling quite under the weather, but I knew I just had to come on here and talk about this game. Now, if I were to describe it, I think that this was a missed opportunity for Atletico Madrid to take all 3 points for the first time from the Bernabeu. Now, why do I say this? Leading into the game, we all knew that Real Madrid did not have a defensive backline. So whilst I knew that Atletico Madrid really liked to sit back and defend, I had hoped, or I thought that this would be the perfect time or the perfect game for them to actually run at that Real Madrid defense and to see how well it held. To my surprise, when we started the first half, within the first maybe 20-25 minutes, they weren't exactly doing that. If anything, I found that Real Madrid had more chances going in until that penalty situation happened, which I know it's a controversial situation. And I don't know what is the controversy here. Did he stamp on the player's foot or not? He did. In the penalty, it's a penalty. In the penalty box, it is the penalty, plain and simple. But if you like argue from now till tomorrow, it does not change the fact that the ref decided to give the penalty on this instance. Now, I thought that this would have been the energizer that Atletico Madrid needed to go on and, run with the day. And certainly they did have chances in that first half, especially after Julian Alvarez stopped that penalty. I remember watching this game thinking, if this was Barcelona playing against Real Madrid in this first half, they should be going into the half at least 3 goals up. Atletico Madrid, that is, because I felt like they had good chances, they had good opportunities that they could have converted. They just seemed to lack that final ball to just bring it all together, and it was quite a shame. In the second half, they were decidedly the worst team. Real Madrid came out the better. Mbappe was, got the equalizer, but I would say Jude Bellingham really found his stride, and Rodrigo were the heroes of this game in that they were just crossing past the Atletico Madrid players like they were no man business. And I'm like, Jesus, like I expected Atletico Madrid to run at the Real Madrid defense to see what could happen. But in the second half, it seemed to me more like it was Atletico Madrid who were running it was Real Madrid rather, who were running at the Atletico Madrid. And on many occasions, I felt like that Real Atletico Madrid defense was going to crack. Now, I have to give Jan Oblak all his flowers, because the only reason why Atletico Madrid are coming out of this game with a single point at all is because Jan Oblak said, not today, not in my house. Because Vinicius came at him, Mbappe came at him, Bellingham came at him, Rodrigo came at him, and so did Fede Valverde. But he stood big and tall and was quick to get to the bottom of the floor when it was much needed. All that to say is that both teams share a point. And from a Barcelona perspective, I am quite ecstatic with this result, because it just means that Real Madrid doesn't pull further ahead than when they were at the start of this game, and it gives Barcelona an opportunity to close the gap at the top of the La Liga table now. But all in all, it was a good game despite all the fuss that was made, during the week prior to the lead up of this game. However, let me know in the comment section how you felt about this game. I'm quite interested to see your perspective in the comment section. Let's have it. Bye, guys.